US or Russia, India has to choose fast. It seems like India's diplomatic policy of strategic autonomy has run its course, because there seems to be renewed pressure from big military powers and bloc leaders, the United States and Russia, on India to decide fast as to where it wants to belong. And both Washington and Moscow have been openly venting about where they want India to be. Till now, strategic autonomy was all about maintaining equal distance from major power blocs and taking positions on a case-to-case basis that was to be decided by the priorities of national interest. And it was on the basis of this policy that India took positions on various issues across the globe, on Ukraine, on West Asia, and on other many geopolitical issues. It was done with a lot of finesse and fine balancing and won Indian diplomacy a lot of praise from across the world. With strategic autonomy, India took up cudgels on behalf of the global south, winning heads and hearts across many parts of the unprivileged world. Of course, India's relationship with the US has been anything but robust and stable in the course of the recent few days. With an elusive trade deal still being pursued, with the tariffs issue still rocking the bilateral boat, and with President Donald Trump's uncharitable remarks about India not helping matters really. The US's impassiveness on a proactive support to India during Operation Sindoor also did not go down very well with New Delhi. So on June 3rd, US Secretary of Commerce Howard Lutnick said that India's buying of Russian weapons and its BRICS membership, which seeks to move away from dependence on the US dollar, have rubbed the United States the wrong way. What he said, and I quote, that is not really the way to make friends and influence people in America, he had said. On the other hand, Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov has been vocal about the need to revive the RIC, trilateral format, Russia, India, China. It's a troika. He said on May 29 during an event in Perm that the moment has arrived to revitalize the RIC. But then he also spoke on the military dimension of the QUAD alliance and its joint military exercises. QUAD is the quadrilateral security dialogue that includes India, the US, Australia, and Japan. Lavrov said that when the QUAD was established, India had assured Russia that it would refrain from engaging in military affairs, and that the interest in joining this QUAD was confined exclusively to trade, economic, and other peaceful domains of collaboration. But things were not working out that day. What it means is that there is growing pressure now on India to choose sides between the US-led alliance and the Russia-China axis. This may prove to be the biggest challenge to Indian diplomacy yet. In that context, two events to watch out for would be the QUAD Summit that is to be hosted in India later this year, and the upcoming BRICS Summit in Brazil's Rio de Janeiro on July 6th, 7th.